Good morning, Geminis. Hope you're doing well and enjoying your weekend. We're going to be doing a 6-card spread this morning. The past, present, future, challenges, opportunities, and potential outcomes. So let's see what Spirit has for us today. Oh, okie dokie. We'll start there. Okay, okie dokie. Bottom of the deck, Page of Cups. Actually, no, I'll show you. What the hell? Page of Cups. Now, in the past energy, I've got the Knight of Swords. That is, kind of, it's a swift energy. It may have gotten you into a little hot water, though, from back here where what it feels like to me is that there may have been action without thinking of the consequences, because I'm looking at this self-imposed present energy here, this prison this 8 of Swords here, and I'm thinking that this has something to do with that, because I know the Knight of Swords can be kind of I don't know. It's a lot of action, so you feel like sometimes you're not thinking things through. You just get excited, you get caught up in a moment, and you're going with it. Now, something came to you really quickly, almost to the point where you weren't sure, like you didn't have enough time to think about it, and now you're feeling kind of trapped because you did make a partial decision about something, and it does feel a little bit like, if I'm looking at this, it does feel like work, or a business. You may have wanted to expand on a business idea. Somebody could, a little bit fast talking, like loose lips, kind of like used car salesman. Not to knock you used car salesmen, but sometimes they can talk, circles around practical things and make them sound amazing, and they're just kind of okay ideas. But anyway, moving on to the future, here I see the Fool, which now is like wild abandon, right? It is kind of like you and the universe against the world. It doesn't matter that this happened back here, because the Fool is actually a reprieve from whatever decision you made back here, okay? Because into the unknown you go, but you have the support of the universe and your divine guides. So there's really like no mistake here. You just go forward and take a chance, have faith, believe in yourself. And down here where the challenges are, the Ace of Cups, I don't see this as maybe okay, there's this cup, how I'm feeling it is there's a new connection here. And whoever this new connection is came from the Knight of Swords, okay? This person, I feel like, kind of put you in here. And this opportunity that was given to you usually is, kind of like gift from the universe type thing, but I know it can also be a marriage card. It can be a lot of different things, but I'm really getting that you were kind of forced to feel like you were in a hurry. And now you get to slow, like you're going to have the time to slow down, because you have this wonderful Wheel of Fortune here, which is a big life change. It's like a cycle. You can only control what you can control, and you're realizing that. So you're not rushing through anything. You're not being hasty. Okay. You're going to find inner peace and take your time. Now, I know there's another, it's funny, you have the Knight of Swords up here, but now you have the Chariot, okay, over here in the potential outcome. And this is, you've got clear intentions by the time you hit the Chariot, okay? And all you need, honestly, is your faith in yourself, okay, and in the universe, and that you've been placed in the right position and given yourself enough time to recover from this Knight of Swords and this self-imposed prison here with the Eight of Swords. And this Fool helps you kind of, this though, that to get away from that, I think you need to just move past these two. Let the Wheel of Fortune slow your roll. You've got good news. It's really all turning here, and the Fool starts it. Okay? And then you've got, like I said, that, but the Chariot is where you go next on your path. And that's very exciting. It's super exciting. Okay? And then you have the contract. I mean, you have this Page of Cups that could be bringing in, oh God, seriously, guys? You've got the Page of Cups that's probably bringing in fantastic news about either an expansion idea that you got that you're either getting like financial approval for, or I don't know, but it's all good because the Emperor energy is coming next. All right? You don't mess with the Emperor energy. All right? This is like take up as much space as you want because you know that where you're going next, you're going to succeed. And the, the Emperor will always make sure of that. All right? We're going to get some clarifiers on everything. Sometimes I don't do clarifiers on this kind of spread because sometimes the story is literally so complete. But for me, I'm a little not confused. I just want to know more about this Knight of Swords and Ace of Cups and this Eight of Swords. So let's see what Spirit has for us here. All right, I've got two. So death. Okay. So death, transformation. Okay, good. And then on this you have Eight of Cups. Okay. All right. This is great. Let me move on. Fool, Seven of Wands, rather. I'm sorry. And Temperance. Loving that. Three of Wands. Okay. And the High Priestess. And then on the bottom of this, oh my gosh, guys, you're not going to believe this. I swear the Kismet, or whatever you want to call it, crazy. Crazy with Geminis, I tell you. Our decks just, like, they want us to really pay attention to an action that needs to be taken. Okay? But let's just review your path to it real quick here. And I think it'll make you feel a little bit better. So this Death card, obviously, huge transformation. You are leaving behind the old old patterns, big changes for yourself that will make sense to you, and you're getting away from whoever this fast talking hooligan is. And then moving on to the Eight of Cups, you're walking away, you're leaving it behind, you're walking away from what doesn't serve you. Okay, so you're getting yourself out of this prison and you're walking away. Okay, because those swords fell. You came upon these Eight of Cups. Guess what? You're walking away from these two. All right? You move on from the Eight of Cups, and it's like, if it's not in alignment with your path, you need to walk away. Okay? A deal might sound so good, but if it's so good, right? Kind of that too good to be true, right? Okay. Seven of Wands. Now, focus on the facts, all right? There's work to resolve here. There's obviously more caution here, but you've got the Fool underneath. So what I'm feeling here is while you're being protective of yourself, I mean, look at this person looks pretty she looks cautious, okay? But I think you've taken the precautions that you need to get down here. Like, this is wonderful. You've got this Ace of Cups, but now you have Temperance. You've got balance. You're trusting your intuition. It's all becoming clear to you. So whatever you're thinking of doing, and I do get this feeling, a massive feeling of business expansion, a lot of success, okay? And like this here, expand your horizons, your Three of Wands right on that Wheel of Fortune. That's a blessing. That is your blessing. That's the universe telling you. You look out into the water there. It's like just hop in a boat and go. Might as well be the Six of Swords. Am I right? All right. Then you have the High Priestess. Well, I love her. Trust yourself. This is it. Yes, it's on the chariot, but guess what? You got another chariot. You got another chariot right here. So let the high priestess be your guide here. Let that energy flow over you and congratulate yourself because you've seen the light of all of this possible deception and moved past it. Okay? And then I'm just going to get a couple of oracle clarifiers here, one from the higher self oracle, and we'll see what this says. Let your true colors show so your tribe knows how to find you. Oh, I like that a lot. What's on the bottom? There are many doors that lead to the place you truly belong. Okay, I'm saying it one more time, Gemini. Our cards literally are in cahoots, okay? These are amazing. I mean, this, let your true colors show. That's your high priestess. That's, you know what? You go girl or boy or whoever. And then there are many doors that lead to the place you belong. This goes right on that 3 of Wands. So clear. Your path is so clear and it's being completely smoothed over for you. And it's showing you, temperance is showing you right here. If you take the time to balance yourself out, because that's the challenge spot. You got to take the time to balance yourself out. Okay? Drown out any noise. This is your business. This is your baby, or it's a new job, or it's a move. You know, this is your time to shine. Okay? Harmony. Wow, honest to God. All right, and then changes on the bottom of the deck. I'm going to do harmony first. 121. Embrace harmony in your life. Seek balance between your physical, emotional, and spiritual being. Well, looks like the high priestess has been pretty busy. That's fantastic. Next, we have changes. 454. Embrace change and take courageous steps to unlock opportunities for spiritual growth and spiritual transformation. That's right here. This is your transformation card, your death card. You're walking away from the prison of the Eight of Swords, and then you're walking away from what doesn't serve you. That changes card goes right there. That clarifies it for you. And then, of course, you just to see it, divine guidance. We get this card almost every time. It's like the guides want to be part of every reading. You're receiving guidance and protection from the universe. Trust in the divine. Plan for your life. Plan for your life, Gemini. That's what I'm putting in the thumb. The title of this. Plan for your life because the universe has opened up for you. I hope this resonates with some of you. And if it doesn't, hey, well, give it another shot. Until next time. Bye.